Hi there and welcome to Kmc Gaming and the third installment of my Wondrous build within my stone and brick project. So if you haven't caught up so far, the links are either at the end of this video or check down in the description below and you'll find the first two videos to get you started. So if you have followed the other two, as you know, I have been wondering what to do with this roof because you can see the ceiling you know, from within inside, up above, and I didn't know if I wanted to do this silly idea I've got up here or change it. So I've decided to change it completely. What we're going to do is we're going to build archways. I'm going to just do these really quickly, and they're going to build up and the whole roof is just going to be one big massive roof now. So I'm not going to give too much away and you'll see it in a short while and what it's actually going to look like. But right now, we're just fitting it in. Bits and bobs. There you go. That one was quick. I didn't realise that was going to swoop over so quick, but anyway. Yeah, there. So that's this side done. Kind of looks like starshipy. The other side, I'm going to do a different shape because this bit that sticks out with the inner roof and that as well needs to be covered, so this is going to be longer. This is where the symmetry disappears. There's going to be no more symmetry in the shape. Well, it will be on left and right, but back and forward it won't be. But we're just going to get this done quickly and then we'll move on and we'll fit it up onto the tower above, and then we'll maybe focus on something else, and then I'll show you the roof because I'm not going to show you actually fully built until it's actually fully built. But yeah, we're going to skip this really quickly as well because this takes me quite a while to actually fit it all up. We're realising where I was going to put everything, so we'll do a swipe in a second, any second now. There it is. So we build it up, and this is a completely different shape here to the other side, but that's okay because it all fits in. But right now I wanted to get something done in the middle. Now I didn't know what to make the hall into, so I thought, well, do you know what, I'll make it into just a great hall. So there's going to be some simple chairs with this simple table, some decoration up above with the lights, and you know, came with the texture on the side of the walls, which we're about to do. Over here, this is all on all four walls. We're going to bring the walls out so it's all lumpy and bumpy and it looks good texture wise, and then that's all we're going to do in here. That's all that really needs to be done. Kind of like it's just a nice simple old hall for the stone and brick project. So there you go, there is the roof. I told you I was going to fit it all together, and now we're going to put in some walls so it can all build in, and we'll put some texture into these walls as well, of course. But right now I am filling it. Once it's filled, it's going to look more like a building. I haven't got much more really to do. I mean, off camera I will probably do a few bits and bobs, you know, just highlights and stuff like that, touch-ups, because it's all symmetrical. I just want to touch up bits and bobs, and yeah, there you go. There's a proper aspect to the roof now. You can see the different shapes and designs I've gone to bring it all into this one big massive wondrous roof. I hope you like it. It looks really cool. I hope you don't want to try and learn how to make it, but I've had to move the posts up like that, you know, the tops of those pillars, so it fits in more. But like I was saying, if you want to learn how to make that, that came together by accident pretty much, you know, so I can't really replicate. Well, I probably could, but I don't want to waste my time trying to, but you get the general idea. I did say it was always going to look like a cathedral, didn't I? Could never get away from that. So what I want to do right now is make a scene around it to present it to you. So the building is, like I say, it's not done, but it's nearly done. But I need somewhere to put some, you know, landscape, a garden for the big grand hall. So we're putting in some grass, and then we'll do a wall quickly all the way around, and that way we have a basis of where I'm going to work with inside. And obviously, because I want to present it to you at the end with a nice little melody, I'm not going to give too much away. You know, I'm not going to give too much away. I'm just going to get this built up. You know, we're going to make there's going to be a theme for the trees. All the trees are going to be pretty much the same, like this. This is how you build them. It's quite easy. I've got all different ways to build trees, but this one I'm just using here because it's wonky and it's for the stone and brick project. But we're going to make these up, and then we're going to move on and do a little pathway. We're going to sort out the path, and then I'm going to also figure out a way to break it all up on the garden with trees, etc., and bush. And you'll see what I mean. But there we go, that's looking nice and nice. So I'm going to have a wall coming straight down. So I'm going to have two different openings, but just now I'm just laying this path and putting a wee centerpiece here, a very small centerpiece, but it'll do the job, just to jazz it up. But like I said, I don't want to show you the building in full glory right now until the whole scene is built around it, and then that way we can move on to the next part of the stone and brick project, because I don't know if you've been keeping up my way. I should actually make a whole video section about it, so I'll probably do that and link that in the description as well. So that'll be there for you too. But yeah, there we go. Another tree. There's going to be a lot of trees in this garden. Some are going to be elevated on pillars, and I've got one big design for 4 trees that I just thought about, because you've got to remember, when I'm building this, it's all freestyle. So where I place everything and when I'm building it together, I mean, I never know what I'm actually going to make, because I'm doing it as a freestyle. There's no guideline or anything on what I'm doing right now. This is just coming straight at the top of my head. So I decided to break it all up. I'm going to use the pattern, checkered pattern, with the bricks inside as well. It's not going to just be white, it's going to be bricks. It's going to be all wild round in between all that with bush, etc. And it's going to break it all up, and there's going to be loads of trees and elevation with trees on pedestal type things, and it's just going to make the garden look nice to walk around, you know. So we're cracking on like that. And obviously normally I would fill up the path as well after doing the spade work, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it nice and, because I'm going to leave it bland like that, because it's a nice colour and it fits the build. So yeah. Next, I am now done. So I hope you enjoyed that, and please subscribe and like the video so far if you have, and make sure to check the other 2 videos if you haven't to see this fully built. But I hope you enjoy it, and here comes the preview.